How are you guys doing? This is your friend Sam from Car Guys, you know, Sammy Car Guys. Right here we are working on an Escalade. So you can see I'm gonna be working on the suspension on this truck, but not the front. A lot of people move the front up. They put the spacers. We're gonna lower the back. And this has the airbag suspension, so which means it's still gonna be functionable 100%, you know, but we're gonna get it leveled to the front. So we're gonna drop it from here. We bought this kit in Amazon, you can buy it. Max Track suspensions, look, boom, boom, boom. Springs, look at that. Bam, we're gonna put these springs on. And it comes with the instructions, manual and everything, and what does it fit and what does it not fit. See, this is pretty simple and easy. We're gonna follow the steps here. You see? Here's the sensor that moves it up and down. We gotta put the adapters on there. And then, yeah, let's jack this up first. Look at that. You see? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that, and let's get ready, guys. Let's get ready on this. Start by step one. Let's jack up the truck from the frame rail. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, right? Subscribe to the channel for more views. For more views and more videos, so we can upload more videos. And we're gonna put a spacer, a big piece of wood, so it's easier for me and for everyone. I wish it was half of this. I think I have one over here. Let me see. Cause that one's pretty big, guys. It's pretty big. This one right here. So yeah, don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out so I can keep loading up more new videos. And yeah, let's jack this bad boy up. Make sure you guys use your safety, you know, jack stands and stuff. We're gonna start one side by one. Okay? Want to make sure you put it in the frame, you know? Okay. Make sure you don't open up the driver's door when you're jacking it up too, also. Trying to do my best on the quality of the video, my friends. So make sure you put a jack stand on there too. And let's remove the lug nuts. Well, actually you don't have to remove the lug nuts. It's not in the way. Remove factory sensor rods attached towards the front of the upper link remote spray. So that off.
Sam, you got the drill?
What kind of drill?
I had left.
Oh, Washington has it. I don't know where he left it at, but he has it.
Or like a nail and a hammer? Something small, just so I can hang the drill.
Here's a hammer. But the drill?
Like a little nail, maybe?
Let me think. Give me 1 second. Let me see. And now that we got that off already, we're gonna go ahead and put a mat over there so we can go underneath the car. Let's get our headlight for our viewers and for me, for my vision too. We have the battery charger right here, the snap-on light. And the kit was like $250, guys, the suspension kit, just so you guys know. If you're wondering, Amazon, Cadillac Escalade suspension. You won't find it very hard to find, but I found it. You know, not that many people know about that kit. I don't like the spacers in front because then it lifts it up even higher. Unless you were putting bigger wheels, but I like it a little bit low, sitting like normal. You know? All right, here we are. Here we are right there. And then let's see where we're gonna start off at. I think the sensor's in the front, but now that we have it up, this is not loose yet because we have to release this one right here. Sway bar link, you remove that, it'll drop more down once you remove that sway bar. And then the airbag too. Let's see what it says here. So yeah, it's telling us to unbolt the lower shocks, which is these airbag shocks. Gonna have to unbolt them right here. This one, so it could go down, right? So we're gonna have to impact that one right there. We'll start right there and see how it goes. We'll start right there, guys, and we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna go ahead and use a what is it, 316 socket, and then a 21 on the other side. See how it's going down? So just be careful that the car don't fall on you. And it's almost out right there. Let me put the phone down right here. I think it's pressurized because it wants to fall down. So that's why, you see, it's pressurized. We're gonna get another jack. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put a jack on this side. You need it. I wouldn't do it without the jack, too much pressure there. One jack over there, one jack over here. So you wanna make sure. Put the jack. No, the jack right here. Right there. ¿Estás conmigo, Jesús? No, yo estoy hablando en el teléfono. Right there. So what we'll do is jack it up more. Go ahead and jack it up. You'll see the screw will get adjusted. You see? You see that? Easier to remove. Yeah, you don't want it pressurized. Oh. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, I was doing it the wrong way. So yeah, put your jack in the front, put a jack stand, put a jack in the back right here. Start jacking it up just where you're not in the way of being able to put the screws back on. And then you're gonna start lowering it. So we're gonna release and it's gonna lower that part, but we're gonna have to remove probably the tie rod. We might have to, let's check. We might have to remove that. We're gonna see right now. Let's see, let me see. As you start lowering it, you can see the spring coming down. Let me get you guys a better view. Oh yeah, you can see right there. There you go. There you go. You see, you're gonna start lowering it. The spring is gonna be loose right now. So, and if it's still not loose enough for you to get it out, which is almost gonna come out right there, you can almost feel it, right? But we still have this here in the way, the sway bar link. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the sway bar link. So let's go ahead and remove that, and we're gonna jack it up a little bit again. Now let's see, this is a size, this is the smallest size here. Remember, first time I do it, I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. And hold the inside with the other sides. Looks like a 19 and a 18. Yeah, 19 and a 18. Yeah, it's doing pressure. So, let's back this up so there's not that much pressure. So we're gonna go ahead and put it back up a little bit. And remember, don't do both sides at the same time. Do one by one. Do one side and then the other side. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. This is the first time I do it on my Escalade. And if I do anything wrong, let me know. Sorry, you know, I'm trying my best. You can't fit the impact gun here, so. Just move it to the side for now. Now let's lower the truck. See, we get better action. Slowly, guys. Now we gotta jack up the truck more from the front because we're maxed out to the ground now. You see? Tire don't move. Spring is loose, but let's jack up the truck a little bit more so we don't struggle. Look at that. What do you guys think? You think we're doing good? Oh yeah, look at that. Spring's almost out there. We can go a little bit more, but I don't know, it's too high already up. I don't want to risk it. Jack is maxed out right there. So, let's take one new spring out. I don't know if it's left or right. Open up the box. See what's inside. These are the brackets for the sensors. Gonna see where those go. Bolts and screws. There you go. So. All right, there's only one option that's very simple as that. So we'll read that in a second. Let's open up one of these. I don't think there's a left or a right. Look, it has these little pins, but I don't know what they're for. You see these? Drop pins, retainers. Okay. So let's make sure it's the same part number. Let's see. 271110. 271001. So yes. Same thing, no difference, left or right, you can put it however you want. So the original bushings are gonna stay in there, obviously. I'm gonna get the original bushings in there. So all we've done so far is remove 1, 2, and jacked it up. Let me see if I can get in there. It's kind of hard to get in there. Let's see. Please don't forget to hit the like button on the interface. Let's compare them. Here's this one. Can I zoom out? It's all the way zoomed out. Okay. So I want to make sure it's the same thing both ways. You know. Gilly, no importa cómo va, ¿verdad? Mira, pero no importa cómo va así o así, ¿no? Se ven iguales, ¿verdad?
Pues mira, fíjate la marca acá donde cae.
Ok. Y los bushes para atrás estos, ¿verdad?
Pues si no ya estás marcando, lavando tu putada.
Sí, aquí estoy
Mira, güey, vas a reventar ya, tu pendejo. Vas a reventar aquí, güey. Oh, a ver, ¿cuál es ese? Dale más para arriba. Mira, vas a reventar esto ya.
Espérate, déjame quitarle el sensor.
No me fijé, güey. Se estira mucho, ¿verdad? Bájalo el gato.
So yeah, you guys have a sense in the back, make sure you don't rip it like I am. Alright, Gilly?
Sí, no se me apende, no se me apende.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and remove the entire sensor. Almost ripped here, look. Pressure, guys. Yeah. You just gotta loosen it up from loosen it up right here. If you loosen it up from here, you're good. It was pressure right now. You know, I almost ripped it. It's right there. And you can put it back. Gilly, ¿el sensor de la airbag dónde va?
¿Airbag?
Sí. ¿Dónde? No los veo. Oh, allá están las patas, güey. Mira.
Por eso no los tienes tanto, güey. Es que nomás es lo que entra el resorte. El otro está bien grandote. Sube más el rojo, sube el rojo.
Lo quito, ¿verdad? Quito la airbag. I mean, el sensor. Tengo que quitar el sensor, ¿no?
¿Para qué?
Se puede romper aquí, ¿no, Gilly? Mira.
Bueno, te digo, sube el regato rojo.
Ok. Pero bueno, déjame desconectarlo mejor para que no se rompa. The sensors on this side, you might have to unplug them because now they might rip. Mira. ¿Vea? ¿Está presionado o no?
No, es que lo tienes bien estiradote, güey. Ahí el pinche el resorte que le entra como nada. Entra un poquito. Ya está bien, ya lo estás estirando de más, ya.
Damn, no me di cuenta en eso. Yeah, I didn't notice that, so you might want to have to check that first, you know. Remove factory rod. Remove factory arms. Damn. So this is a size boat is this? 12 or something. Let's take that off. Let me see. Tal vez. A mí me gusta. We need size 13.
Venga, tu hermano, me traigo una esquina, güey.
Is it size 13? Yeah, I forgot about this. So you want to do this before you move it up.
¿No tengo una banana?
We don't want to break the sensors. No. ¿De veras?
Sí.
Oh, damn.
No te vayan a hacer milagro ahora.
Damn. Gotta be careful. We don't want to mess with the sensor, you know? So, yeah. We might have to change the legs right there. That's why it has these here, you know? I think those are it. So we have to put these on there too. All right, take a look at that. All right, so now we're gonna put the new one in. Big difference, huh? It's upper and lower gasket, guys. Upper and lower gasket. There you go. Upper and lower gasket. Line them up how I want. And then you gotta make sure you line up how this goes in the inside right here. And make sure this is how it went. Right there. There's a mark. Right there has a mark. Okay, like this. This one like this boot. Boot went this way, has a line. So I should read the coloring, how it is, the marking. You'll be able to read the marking, how it sits. The marking before you put it in, just look at underneath the pad and it has a line right here on the side. That's how you have to put it. Marking. Just look at the marking, the photo, and it has to match. And if that matches, then the top matches too. Right there. Now we're gonna go ahead and jack this up. Remember, just do one side at a time. You don't want to do both sides. It's not good. Even with one side, it's dangerous. But yeah, you gotta be careful, extra caution. And then we gotta read the owner's manual. And we gotta remove, it says, factory rods attach plastic to the retainer's grove. Okay, so we're gonna get the factory rods. It's telling us to remove the factory rods too. And then the springs, I don't know if there's a left or right, but there has to be two different sides. Let's take this off. This is the factory, but then you got that one right there. Feel like it sits on that one, yeah. You see? So now let's get the other side open. The left and the right. This one has a crow, so I think it goes like this, guys. Look. Yeah, there you go. Like this. Yep, like that. This part goes like this. So you're gonna put two bolts. Then the strut's gonna go on here. Pretty cool. Okay. All right. Let's get to the next level. It's either that way or up too. Probably goes the other way, upside down. You know, like, but no, I think it goes that way. bolt. Yeah, it goes just like how I showed you right now. All right, so let's finish up and let's take the sensor off. Or unless we should put these on first. It goes like this. This is the lower housing of the strut. The new strut will be here. The new strut kit right here. So we're gonna go ahead and see what I can put on the phone. Open up the bag. Okay, so shock here, bolts here, install bolt, okay, bolt 1, bolt 2, bolt 1, bolt 2, shock here. They're small ones. So they're asking us to let me see, because these ain't long enough to go through this. See that? So I know the factory one goes there, but what about these? These will go like this, one on each side. This one right there. Like that. I don't know, maybe we should put it through the inside of this piece. Over here, guys. Switch positions. This one doesn't go there. It's the other one. Okay. I think it goes like that. We got this part right here. That, like that. Okay. So guys, we're gonna put the shorties here. These ones are too long. Now I got it. Different type of bolts. This one's a thicker one, you see? So we're gonna go ahead and put the washer. There you go. What do we put them through the inside, like you said? Yeah. So you want to face it. These are short. These will reach. So you want to do it like this, facing the inside like this, so like that. So nothing hits in the way. That makes more sense. And then here we go. How many washers we have? Let me count. 1, 2. Gotta make sure you have all your washers and everything. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's it. 4. See, like that. Inside. So I'm trying my best to make better quality videos. So please don't get mad at me. Okay, there you go. You got one there. Now let's get the other short one. And then you're gonna put the nut, the lock nut. Sorry, not the lock nut, the regular one. Yeah, if I could do it, anybody could do this, you know? Just gotta have the jacks. Some good jacks with wood, so you can raise it up pretty high. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the center one in the back. That goes in the far end right here. You wanna put a washer on there first. A washer. There you go. Then you're gonna put a lock. And up here, we're gonna put the two bolts. Shock here. Yeah, I got that part. Bolt, bolt, bolt. This is a nut. This is not a bolt. So yeah, let's put this on. Here. And be with impact. Tight. We should put a washer there too.
I have extra washers.
I'd rather put a washer, you know, in there. Put a washer right there. There we go. So now we're gonna tighten up the bottom one first, and then the side ones. We'll use the impact. 19, you got two 19s. So we're gonna put a ratchet through the inside hole to hold it, and the impact gun to tie it through the bottom. Hopefully we can squeeze it through there. If not, we'll have to do something else. Should go. Pretty tight there now. I would have preferred having it through the inside, but I don't know why it says do it this way. There you go. There you go. Tight there now. I would prefer we might cut that down, you know, we don't need that much space. Cut it down, you know, I don't like it. I prefer the other way, but I just did it that way. You know, even in the picture says bolt. You know, probably goes the other way. Well, we'll see if we remove it and change it. Have the inside in, you know? We might do that. We might. Let me see if we can move the jack a little bit. Where's that in the way? We're gonna turn it around. Do a nicer job. That's nothing is showing. Yeah, let's do it the other way. Other way. We really can't see nothing. Ooh, that looks pretty hot. Yeah, I like it this way where you can't really see. You can't really see it. Yeah, I don't think nothing's gonna be in the way inside, so yeah, we might want to do this side. The 19 again through here. Like that. We choose a shorty 19. This one's too big. Let's get a 19, but a short one. Okay, here we got a 19. What pressure we have this at? Let's see. There you go. Now let's tie these up now. Got the bottom in. Oh, these are bigger. 21. Yeah, 21. That's a 22, I believe. 22 and a 21. Make sure these parts are real tight. Hey guys, so once you have these two tie into the bottom one, this is going to be the last one. We're going to use the OEM, which is this one, OEM. I'm going to put it this way, obviously, to the inside. Wait, right there. Or we could actually, how it actually was this way, so okay, we can put it this way. And not yet, we still have to jack it up, put the extensions on, and put this back on right here, the sway bar link. And then it says to also remove a piece from the bump, right here from the bump. From here, look. That's only if we're doing a 3 to 4 inch drop. We're gonna start jacking it up. Move the stuff out of the way real quick, then we start jacking it up. So we're gonna do a 2-inch drop or 2 to 3 inch drop. Así viene con otros adaptadores para bajar hasta 4 pulgadas, pero 4 pulgadas es mucho, yo no me la quiero pareja como la de frente, Guile. 2 o 3.
¿Cuánto está de frente?
Ahí me dicen, si quiero 2 está bien, si tengo que bajarla más tengo que cortarle esa goma que está ahí, la goma de stopper. Pero yo no la quiero bajar tan baja, güey.
Pues
Yo nomás quiero que esté pareja con la de enfrente llantas.
Pues va a bajar el resorte, güey. Digo lo que da el resorte.
Ok. Vamos a ver. Viene hasta estas extensiones, ¿sí ves, güey? Las extensiones, mira. Le puse este.
Pues viene el kit, ¿no? Viene el kit.
Sí, viene un kit.
Sí, pues le pones el
It's a
de
nice
kit y
kit.
va a la medida, pero.
Oh, mira, tengo que poner este primero, güey, mira. So you want to put the sway bar link back where it goes. Mira, el sway bar link para donde va antes de poner este, mira, ¿verdad? So voy a poner este primero. So you have to put the sway bar link, okay, guys? El sway bar link, güey. Sí, es un chingo de todo, pensaba que nomás sea algo fácil, pero ya miren que no.
No la hago, porque él que yo cobro como 500, 600, 700.
¿Por este jale cuánto?
600.
Sí, ¿verdad? 600. Es for the boat. Ahorita vamos a ver por eso.
Hay
Mira,
dos opciones, hay dos
viene con estos ajustes, mira. Dice que si quiero 2 o 3 o 4 pulgadas. So this is just about a 3-4 inches drop. But we're only doing 2 to 3
Pero ya nos
inches.
estás enseñando, pendejo, ya que
Ah.
hablar.
¿Ya no me va a hablar nadie?
Hola. ¿Estás viendo cómo está haciendo?
Let's put this sway bar link right here. Can you guys see? Let's put the sway bar link right here. Right there. Okay. So you want to put that one on first before you put the bottom one, or else you're going to have to redo everything. $18 and $19. Well, let's see, man. It's my first time, guys. See what you guys think, and if I could do it, anyone could do it, right? That's how it is. If I could do it, you guys could do it. Safety first, though. Yeah, you have to put the jack right here, you know. But I don't know. I want to do a 2-inch drop. I don't think I want to do 4 inches, but we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do here. Because if I do 4 inches, it says I have to remove the stopper, bump stopper, and cut a piece off of it, or else it won't go to its capacity all the way down, it says. Hopefully it doesn't jump too much. I'm not trying to have a jumpy ride, like a low rider ride. So I'm saving the stock parts. Don't forget about your sensor too, your wheel sensor, guys. Okay. And you can do this right here. There you go, double it. There. Now we could keep going up. And you see how it's going up now, and this part's staying there. Ooh. Okay, that's maxed out. The jack is maxed out. Now we gotta lower the front one a little bit so we go more down. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Aquí adentro no, porque está bien libre, pero sí, donde sea, no pasa nada. Ahí enfrente donde esté queda. Okay. So we're almost there. You know, I don't know if I went too low, but it looks like we're almost there right there. Right there, we're off by a little bit, but almost there. Oh, it's going past it. I might have to lift it back up. So this was like this, or was it the other way, guys? No. This was like this, okay.
go.
So yeah, when you're gonna figure out what you want to do, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, you could first see if you like it like this and everything. See if you like the truck, how it feels, how it's dropped. Then you can keep lowering it as you like. So it's kind of like the air suspension will check the air sensor. That's how you gotta put the extensions. These little guys here, watch. These. So I still don't know how to install them, but I'm gonna remove the part and then it shows me on the manual how to do it. So if you buy the kit, it shows you on the manual right there, step by step, and you can read it. And on this YouTube video also, you can search it up right there. Escalade rear lowering kit. A lot of people put that space in the front of the strut. They just put that foam spacer, that rubber piece. I wanted to do it differently. I'm gonna tie it up more though. The other one's spinning. Like this. 18. I think this is 19 also, right? That's a 19. So. It's gonna have to be more tighter. I can see right here. You're gonna have to tie it with the impact gun, I believe. Yeah, it's gonna have to be with the impact gun, guys. So just get the 19 and the impact gun. So it can be straight how it has to be, I believe. And yeah, we can probably lower the truck there and see how it looks. Oh. Let's see. Let's see if we can lower the truck.
Mira, güey. No voy a decir que son tuyas, coberturas.
Clásicas, antiguas.
Mira cómo son.
Sí, ya las miré.
¿Eh?
Tan chidas, antiguas,
¿Para qué
¿verdad?
crees que son?
¿Esas para cortarme el pelo? No tengo idea, ¿para qué son?
¿Eh?
¿Para qué son? Ahí la bajo toda, Gili. Ya está todo, nomás tengo que ajustar el
Mira cómo
sensor.
lo tiene la forma aquí, mira. Como un...
So we're in 48 minutes in the video, and we're gonna have to remove
Pero
these.
yo ocupo ver Benjamines.
They're 10s. Oh, sí, Benjamins.
Pues sí, güey.
Nadie trabaja.
¿Sabes para qué esta pinche pinza? Pues no sabes.
No. ¿Para qué es? ¿Para qué es? Just right here on the side. You don't even have to remove the wheel, but we're gonna remove this bolt right here. ¿Para qué es, Gili? ¿Eh?
Para el Porsche, para Porsche.
¿Porsche qué?
Carrera. 911.
¿Un 911? ¿Qué hace? Gili, ¿qué hace? ¿Qué hace? ¿Pero para qué es? I have it loose.
No, ¿por qué me gano con decirte si no?
No sé.
Es como perder saliva nomás.
You can remove the wheel and you can do
Como la chifireta.
get it out of your way so you guys can see,
La
but
chifireta de la cefaldrada.
you don't have to. We're gonna change the rims on this truck too. We're gonna put some black wheels, so I'll show you guys on one of the videos, see how it looks, what you guys think. Comment below, subscribe, and I'm gonna do. ¿Eh?
Botas que tiene, viejo. De la chingada. Entonces mejor voy a ir a chingar allá para atrás.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the flip on here. And it says put these on here. You can open up the bag and also read, see what it says here.
Oye, el Washington. ¿Vas a estar los pinches borrachos adueñados de las mesas?
Ya sé.
Solo gente parada.
¿Dónde está Jesús? Ya sé.
¿Eh?
Jesús, ¿dónde está?
Pues se apartó todos los borrachos que han bañado de las mesas. Ni están ni consumiendo nada y la gente parada acá. Lidia, a ver si lindo así, mira ahí está. Yo no sé, soy acá, compa, pues. ¿Ah?
Tienes razón.
Coman, la chingada, mínimo 30 minutos aquí sentados a la mesa. 30 minutos y ya, ¿verdad?
No, sí, tienes razón.
Bueno, los vatos ahí llegan y, primo, venga, si ya llegan otros, los otros, no, señores, ya salieron de las mesas y ahí están. Hombre, yo volado, lo pongo aquí.
So yeah, these rods, I wonder how these go, because must be a spinning one, you know?